Howdy there, it's Yoshi Bear, another tour, another should you pull, and this time it will be Daisy Fairy for your first week of the tour and Monty Mole for your second week. I will be comparing which is worth it between the two. And also take note that the first half of the character, Daisy Fairy, has the advantage due to being able to pull for her early in the tour, so this character will have an early exposure to the first week rank and the second week rank for getting those rank rubies, and of course the earlier the better. Anyways, for a little disclaimer, I will be judging on the character, card and glider at the time of this recording, so the value may increase by +1 or 2 every few tours in the future. So just to let you all know that all characters are great in their own way. So let's begin with the analysis. So starting with Daisy Fairy. Her special will be the Heart special, which protects you from anything. Lightning, blue shell, green shell, bananas, anything. So this special is really good when it comes to multiplayer. So you got extra protection, I guess. But when it comes to doing rank or pretty much doing rank or combo, it's quite useless. But it has its quirks here and there. So you have 4 top shelf values. And of course, she will be on rank mode for 2 of the weeks. So you got her on the first week and for the second week. And of course, these will always increase over time. And you got 5 for the secondary value. So that is your Daisy Fairy. Let's compare her to Monty Mole. So for Monty Mole, you got the Mushroom Cannon, which fires roughly about 10 mushrooms ahead of you. To be honest, I don't really like this special. I think on the previous tour, we had Mario Circuit as rank mode, and I had Peachette for top shelf, and the special was quite annoying, to be honest. I missed out probably 90% of the mushrooms. Comparing this Mushroom Cannon and the Dash Ring, I think I prefer the Dash Ring over the Mushroom Cannon. So the special not so great, in my opinion. And you got 2 values for Frenzy. And of course, he would definitely be on the second week of the rank mode. So if you don't have anything, any character, let's have a look. So the second week will be Baby Daisy Cup, and he will be playable on RMX Choco Island 1T. So you can see him there. And his card is the Queen Bee, which is not on top shelf, surprisingly. But Heart Balloon is here, so there is Heart Balloon. Let me just have a quick look. So you got the Queen Bee here. Pretty sure this should be the rank cup. And he's not in here. So yeah, that's your character, and I think he has 4 values for secondary, but we don't really care about that. And as for the cards, let's start with Daisy's card, which is the Prancer. Quite a rubbish special, which is the Slipstream Plus. Probably the second least favorite special, just after the Rocket Start. And here you got 3 top shells for ×2 bonus points. And of course, it will be in Daisy Hill R, which will be in rank, and RMX Choco Island 1. So if you don't have any of the cards available for, let's say, in this part, so if you don't have, for my instance, I've got the Wildfire Flyer. And if you need to pull on this, then you could get your chance, as well as this. If you have none of those on top shelf, then this is your chance to get Fairy Daisy, as well as the glider. But for Monty Mole, you got the Queen Bee, which is an old high-end, since I think I've got this on as a gold pass reward. So I think majority of you guys that are gold pass users are very likely to have Queen Bee. Correct me if I'm wrong. So you got the Dash Panel Plus, which is a lot better than the Slipstream special, and there is a lot more values. There are 9 values here, comparing to the Prancer, which only has 3. But of course, again, it will increase over time. And 6 for secondary. So the Kart beats over the Prancer, but when it comes to character, I would say Daisy Fairy would be a lot better. And let's check out the glider. So for Daisy's glider, you have the Daisy glider. You got this. You have the Super Horn Plus, which is really good for doing your Super Horn challenges, which is really hard to get the Super Horn to complete those challenges. So if you always struggle with doing your Super Horn challenge, here's one glider for you that are able to help you in that. And here, which is not bad for a startup, you got 5 values. And of course you got Daisy Hill from rank mode, and Mario Circuit R. So you got 2 rank mode here. Of course, she will be on both rank mode, and for values, she has 2. As for Monty Mole's glider, you got the Heart Balloon, which is here, which of course is a lot better. Red Shell Special, it is debatable. I find that quite useful for gaining those points whenever you get a frenzy. It's quite equivalent to the Yoshi egg, but a light version. It does help me to increase those points, so yeah, it's quite good. Depends on your preference. But as for the values, you got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13 values, which is a lot. But then again, this is an old item. If you don't have this, this is a exceptional item to pull for. And there's a bunch for secondary values. What's this? This is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, another 13. Got 13 for secondary, so there is a lot of values for this glider. And it was useful on my previous rank, and this will definitely be useful for this rank, for the Baby Daisy rank, as if I didn't have this, I wouldn't have any gliders at all. I would have to use the ×1 combo bonus. So the Heart Balloon will save me a lot of points. So yeah, if you don't have any of these, Heart Balloon is useful for you. So overall, I wouldn't pull for either of them, because of course my rank mode is already set out with Peach Vacation, Dry Bowser, and I have Pink Gold Peach. As for Toad Circuit, another Peach Vacation, Mario Circuit, another Peach Vacation, and Yoshi. So Peach Vacation will be the MVP here for my rank up, as she is on 3 of the ranked tracks. As you can see on the Daisy Hill T, I racked up 23.5k points, and that was only one try, and I got 2 Coin Frenzy and 1 Coin Frenzy. But then again, I went 3rd place in this, so it can definitely go a lot higher. So if you don't have any of the top shelf, you would know what to do, whether you should pull for Daisy Fairy or not, whether you need the Kart or the glider or even the character. So it all depends on your setup. But as for myself, I'll be skipping these banners, both of them, as they are not looking too good to invest in. And especially for next tour, we have DK Tour apparently, but it's not confirmed yet. So DK Tour may involve Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, Dixie Kong, Funky Kong, and any of the Kong family. I will definitely be pulling for them because they definitely need the attention. And of course, they likely would have the giant banana as their special, or some people don't like the banana barrel, but I find them quite useful. does help with racking up those points, but then again, it's a double-edged sword. So yeah, I'll be saving my rubies for them and skipping on this banner. And unfortunately, as far as I'm aware, there is no special pipe coming up for this tour, as the trailer doesn't show, it's not throwing any high ends at me or signs of special pipes. Monty Mole should be enough as it's a new character. So yeah, that's my verdict for whether you should pull or not on the Daisy Fairy and the Monty Mole pipe. Well, I hope you find this video useful. Yoshi out.